2017. I'm joined this evening with none other than Elik. Good evening, Elik. Thanks for joining us.
Evening, Quantum.
Let's kick this match off. I think we're in for a very exciting match. It's Team Tested versus Team Fracture, SA Cup Finals. Let's not waste any more time. So we have first map Hereford Vase, Elik. Very popular pick amongst Pro League players.
Very highly picked. The only problem is Romans get shut down easily on this map, so I think side defense will be quite heavy.
Yeah, it's going to make for a very exciting match. Okay, we see Popnik on Capital. That's going to be a very interesting pick. Electro on Thatcher. I would expect him on Thatcher.
I think what we'll see is Midget's playing a banner. Normally Steven plays a banner. That could be interesting. Steven will open lockers and Midget will open hatches. I'm not sure what Twitch and Capital are going to do. Capital will probably hunt roamers.
Yeah, and I see Fracture's got Bandit. I would expect that on Hereford base. They're probably going to use the Bandit trick. Very common on this map. And very interesting to see a Rook pick.
I would expect Doc, to be honest, but Rook makes sense because they're down. Most of the people defending site, if they go down in site, they can be revived. So Rook kind of guarantees that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Fracture setting up here on defense, running between bomb site A. Getting the mutes down in bomb site A, very interesting to see, and nothing yet happening on bomb site B.
I think what'll happen on B is our reinforced hatch. Yeah, Smoke's on his way there now. And they'll probably, they've got ladder room walls reinforced on B, so they'll probably hold ladder room and above. In which case, they don't really need to reinforce it. They'll reinforce and hold from lockers.
Yeah. Now we've got Rook setting up with a shield at bomb site B, is a very common move and good move.
The only thing is if Capital gets hatched, they've got a slight problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Capital was a very good pick on the part of defenders. And the match is underway, so we're into, for our new viewers to see, we're into the 3 minutes attack phase. 45 seconds setup phase is over, and attackers are coming in.
If we spectate, you see we have 3 pushing red container now together. Then we're just rotating to hatch.
Yeah, we have Steven on Thermites coming in strong here in support of Electro coming.
Mute picks up an early pick on VTEX.
Oh, good pick, good pick. Steven with a Claymore down the side, good move there. And Rampage, Midget.
Steven's getting locker walls, no surprise there, he's getting delivery wall now.
Yeah, Steven's going to break through now.
See Popnik trading shots with Mute. Almost has him too.
Electro coming down the west side for support. Oh no, he's going up on the north wall. This is going to be interesting. I think Electro's going to try come from the top, Elik.
It looks like he's going to clear top floor on his way down.
Yeah. Yeah, Electro coming in from the top. Oh, and Midget goes down. Trinix, good pick on Midget there. Steven still not in the premise.
We see Valkyrie is holding second floor. Yeah, now will Electro find him is the real question.
Yeah, Valkyrie doing a superb job there. We've got Popnik on Capital, watching the corners there. Oh, and Popnik on Phoenix, and Popnik gets Trinix. Great shooting there. Very good angle on the top there. And Popnik coming down the top of the stairs.
Capital doing a good job of hunting
oh, Popnik on form, gets Mojo as well. Oh, and Steven picks out links. Suddenly attack is looking very good. We have a 3 vs 1.
I wonder if they know Rook's in sight.
Yeah, watching Steven, he's got he's coming from an angle from the north side. He doesn't know where Rook is though, Elik.
No, he seems to be watching A side, so he doesn't know that Rook is standing just next to him.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Now they're... Oh, Rook holding green.
Oh, and a very good pick by Steven on Mythic. Very, very exciting first round stuff there, and Tested go 1-0 up against Team Fracture in this SA Cup Finals 2017 Map 1 Round 1.
Very tense round. We saw a very good push by Tested, hunting the roamers and working their way down through Hereford.
Yeah, Test a tough time on a tough team to play an attack on this map. It's going to be very interesting now to see Fracture come on attack. I think Tested are going to be tested to the full, Elik.
I agree with that. Ash is a bit of an interesting choice in place of someone with a bit more utility to bring to the team.
Yeah.
They don't have Twitch. I would have expected Twitch over Ash.
I would also expected Twitch. I see we got Rampage on Bandit. I think that's another good pick by Rampage.
As many bombs as they can.
I see Popnak playing Echo. Often plays him in ranked matches.
Oh, nice,
Deny
nice.
the plant. So if they do a Montaigne push on A, he'll probably deny it for quite a while.
Yeah. Very good thing, yeah. Popnik setting up barricade just outside bomb side B, and we got Steven on the west there, setting up his Jaegers.
Electro and Rook is an interesting one. The last few
Yeah.
games I've seen of him, he's played more of a roamer role.
Yeah, very interesting pick there by Electro. Rampage with very strategic placing on the barbed wire. I would expect to see that from him.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Okay, and we're into the 3-minute attack phase. 45 seconds setup is over, and attackers are coming in. Let's go see what's happening here.
I think it's safe to guess that Fracture didn't put drones on the top floor because they're busy watching for a run out on top floor. Mojo himself is watching top door.
Yeah, good play by Fracture.
Run out. All very useful things to do.
Yeah, we have Mojo droning. He's not finding anything though.
It looks like Midget's gonna go for the bandit trick. Nah, he's too late. He's not gonna be able to deny it.
Oh, no, they're coming in. Not sure if he was going for it, but they are in. And Thatcher coming in from west side as well. We're gonna have a double
Midget's
entry
quick,
here.
will be able to deny it.
Yeah, oh, and Mojo takes out Vtex. Great play by Mojo.
Midget denies the second breach.
Yeah. Good move by Midget. We're watching bomb
Steven's
side.
still holding red container.
Nice. Oh, good angle here by Nginx. Ah, and Nginx gets Steven PS4. Great angle there through that little kill hole. Great shot. And good pick for Fracture.
Looks like Thermite's aware that Electro is in that corner. He keeps watching it. They're not sure how to deal with him yet though.
Yeah, and I think you called that at the start of the match. They're holding a tight fort there, Elik. Oh, great pick, Mojo on Electro Mo. Lightning fast reactions.
Oh, Midget goes down to a banner.
Oh, he's sitting in a 1v3.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Pop drops Trinix.
We have a diffuser down. Oh!
Pop drops Lynx.
Great pick by
Can he hold
Popnik on Lynx. 1 vs 2. Let's stick here and watch Popnik. Doesn't get more exciting than this.
Ash replaced Electro behind his shield.
Yeah. I don't think Popnik's going to...
I don't think he's gonna see him.
yeah, he's not going to see the top left. Oh, he's...
Area
Oh,
of operation. Defenders
oh, and
Oh,
Popnik
he
is
goes
taken out by
down.
Mojo. Good move by Mojo.
Very good play by Fracture.
Very good play. So Fracture takes second round. So we Siege Cup SA Finals, Map 1, Round 3, one round each.
I think this is actually going to be a very tight drawn-out game for the looks of things. I mean, both teams attacked very well.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected anything different, and you know, I think very difficult to defend this map. When you're playing teams of this quality, this skill, I think you're on a slight advantage on the attack.
I'd have to say I agree with that. I think the attacking's definitely got an advantage with the hatches and the walls they can open up. But if the defense holds the right angles and they've managed to get lucky enough picks or skillful enough picks on the right operators, they can completely shut the game down. I mean, if you can't open lockers, the defense is going to have a massive advantage to hold.
100%. Nothing happening in bomb side A. Okay, we got Oxide coming in bomb side A. Barbed wire through the east entry, as I'd expect.
I see, interestingly, Rook's rotated from where he put his shield the first time
Yes.
below the hatch to just to the side of it.
Yes, I was just watching that right now. Yeah, Rook moved slightly north of where he was previously.
Attackers
Phoenix
objective.
opening the wall for a camera.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Rook barricading point. And attack phase has started. Our 45-second setup is done and attackers are coming in. Let's go see what's happening with the attackers. We have Steven on Thermite.
Looks like much the same push as before.
Yeah, very similar. And Steven on Diffuser as we'd expect.
VTEX opening the wall.
Yeah, we have tested droning out the base.
Ooh. Popnik
Rampage.
narrowly misses a shot on mute in red container.
Yeah, we have Rampage Midget looking at coming in from the top. It banners the hatch and then moves to the stairs.
Mojo's turning his back on Capital at the moment, which is quite risky. Will Capital see him?
Oh, Popnik holding a tight angle. Oh, Poppy takes a shot. Oh, and barely misses. Oh, barely misses. Oh, great shooting there by
Midget
Popnik.
pushes.
Think he may have injured him. Oh, and Midget
Good
finishes
job.
up Mojo, taken out. And VTEX on Trinix. Good exchange there, and 5v3. Suddenly tested looking good in this round, Edic.
Oh, will Popnik see the one in ladder? Oh, it just misses
Oh.
it.
Just as, but he knows where he is now. He's watching him. He's watching for that angle there. Good use of smoke.
Electro draining stairs, looks like he wants to push down and clear A from main stairs.
A bomb.
Oh, and
Doesn't look
VTEX
like-
picks Fracture.
Fracture never opened a rotation hole between lockers and bomb A, so if Electro can hold the door, then Bandit can't leave sight.
Oh, and VTEX picks Links. Great shot. He was waiting for that.
Midget and offside chain shots.
Yeah. Yeah. VTEX knows where he is. This is going to be... Oh, great shot by Oxide to take Midget, but Steven PS4 comes and cleans up. Takes out Oxide and Tested go 2-1 up in this first map.
Another very tense round, and once again, as you said, the attack taking the advantage of the way the map is and just pushing much harder.
Yeah, really, really well played by both teams. Held out a good defense there, but attack just too strong for them on that occasion.
Interesting to see if they rotate sight on the next defense or if they give it another shot.
Popnik back on Echo. Interesting pick. We haven't seen much of Echo in this competition, so it's really good to see him in action.
Yeah, I think he's becoming quite a useful operator to have in competitive because he can completely
Attackers
deny a
need to
montane
locate
push,
and defuse
and
bomb.
with the ability to deny plants, and a plant 7 seconds on a custom, he can deny plant. I mean, the stun effect lasting 15 seconds. He can stun for a whole minute and shut down the plant
Yeah,
completely.
yeah. Fuse effective, definitely. See, Popnik heading up Team Fracture there with 4 kills and heading up on score. Steven in close second, and Trinix heading up Fracture, followed by Mojo. Sorry, Popnik on Tested. My apologies.
It's interesting to look at the scores, and you notice both teams have 2 fraggers, and then the others are playing more of a supportive role at the moment.
Yeah, good mix of operators. And we have setup done, and we have attack coming in. So let's jump in straight to it. Phoenix on drone. He's going to go ahead of his teammates here. Mythic looking for the camera. Takes it out.
Wonder if Midget's going to commit more to a bandit trick this time.
Yeah, I would expect so. It really is advantage if you get it right.
If you can hold blockers, you can make a big difference. The only
Yeah.
problem is delivery is very difficult to deny.
Very difficult, yep. Very interested
Looks
to
like
see
Mythic's gonna focus on it.
what the Ash pick does on this round. Mojo playing Ash this round.
She looks like she's entering second floor to Hydromas.
Yeah.
The real
She's
question is, does she know who's up here?
Yeah. Oh, we have a Thermite throws by mistake into Oxide. One EMP grenade gone. But the second one goes through, and Thatcher's going to go through.
Midget gets the bandit trick.
Oh, nice. Midget gets the bandit trick. Excellent. Let's get into Midget's world over here.
I see Ash now drone Steven out on stairs. Does he know that there's another one there?
Oh, Midget's
No,
coming
just
with the
ask the
bandit
push.
trick again. Here he comes. He's coming with it. Can he get there in time? No, you can't get there in time. Tested holding down too strong. Oh, VTEX takes out Trinix and Mojo in a double kill there.
Going to assist Steven. He's holding a cheeky angle through the floor here to try the now hatch. So left we have Thatcher, Thermite and Sledge. Smoke, Bandit, Echo and Valkyrie.
4 versus 3. We've got Midget watching the stairs.
Smoke and Echo just become far more useful now in the last few seconds of the round. Smoke can shut down the site for 30 seconds. Echo can
Yeah.
bring up plant. Very difficult operators to play against in the last few seconds.
Very difficult. I think Defender's really doing a superb job here, and they're holding a tight fort. This is going to be difficult for the attackers to break through here.
If we spectate Thatcher, we can see he's aware that there might be a run out.
Yeah, he's watching for it. We have an exchange of shots in point.
There's two pushing into lockers now.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. 15 seconds
Midget
remaining.
takes Oxide
That's
and
a
Lynx
big
takes
thing.
Electro.
They might get the plant on A.
Exciting
Echo
stuff.
use the drone to try the knife.
3 vs 2.
Wow.
Midget takes Lynx, Mythic takes VTEX, and we are suddenly into a 2 vs 1. Oh, great play by Mythic.
Good round, but tested to hold it.
Great playing by both squads. So Tested go 3-1 up. After the 4th round, we move into the 5th round. At one
It's the same
stage,
team composition as before.
yeah. At one stage, that was a really close round, Inex. I really thought the defenders had it at one point, but the attackers Tested really just pushed through and came out just too strong at the end of the day.
Tested's quite aggressive on their... Well, I wouldn't say aggressive, but they hold angles, and when you make a mistake, they fight back hard. And it's a very
Attackers
effective
need to
method that they're
locate and
using.
defuse
Yeah.
bombs.
Yeah, you can't afford to make mistakes against a side like that. But Fracture didn't make any mistakes there. Tested just pushed too hard and came out better at the end of the day.
It happens.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Mojo and Oxide barricading just east of bomb site B. Nothing yet happening in bomb site B. Mythic going through there. We've got Mojo and
one
bombs.
wall. Oh no, wait, that's like an armory again. They've done their reinforcements much the same as before, but slight rotation differences. There's no rook holding.
Attackers are moving.
Yeah, it's a similar use of barbed wire. Barbed wire is super effective on this map when it's placed in the strategic positions.
Now, the common places seem to be mainstays, A and ladder room.
Yeah. Attackers pushing in. Already 20 seconds into the attack phase.
Doesn't look like there's an ADS on A to deny people destroying the reinforcement, the barbed wire.
Rampage Midget with a superb placement of his drone up there. Defenders did not see that he knows what's going on.
Rook once again rotated where he
Oh,
thinks
nice,
so.
and VTEX picks Mojo. Great pick by VTEX.
In position.
Take it, a banners on hatch, like a rampage. Electro once again, clearing from the top down.
Stay
Looks like they gave up red container easily this time.
Yeah, yeah, it really does. Interesting, we've got VTEX on the top floor, looking for Roma up here in his Twitch drone. It's going to move down the stairs now.
And the one thing about this map, if you can control the main stairs, you completely control the Roma rotation if they don't have shotguns or sniper cells, because there's only hatches and main stairs. So if you shut down and isolate Romas, it's very difficult for them to play the
Bomb
objective once
located by
again.
attackers.
Oh, Popnik picks Mythic, great pick there.
Pop and Steven. Ooh.
Yeah, Steven gets Oxa. Oh, sudden exchange of shots there. We have 4 players down in a matter of seconds.
Looks like Midget dropping hatch.
Yeah, Trinix gets a good pick on Popnik there. Popnik, great player, good pick there.
1v4. I know where he is.
Yeah. Trinix on Midget, yeah. Trinix on me. Oh, this is good.
Going for the knife. Going for the knife.
Open up. Oh, and Trinix takes out Midget with enough. Super exciting exchange there.
VTEX
Oh, and
making nonsense.
Claymore. What great strategic placement, and Fracture take round 5.
That was a very tense round. I mean, the Pops 2 kills in quick succession. Suddenly, one area is the control is completely flipped towards tested.
Completely within a matter of seconds.
So it's aggressive, but it works.
And then all ended with the Claymore. What a great introduction to the game when they introduced it.
Now, Claymores have been very detrimental to Romas. I found myself I've hit way too many of them.
Yeah.
I see Electro chose Frost and then rotated back to Jaeger.
Yeah. And Mojo on Fuse. So we have a slightly different strategy coming in here.
Defenders, protect your
I
bombs.
assume they're going to attempt to go for
By
top floor with
attackers.
Fuse.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
We've got Electro taking position, moving on the west side. Steven also on the west side. It's
I
just
expect
moving.
to see Steven try hold red container. He's got
Yeah.
bandit, he can do it.
Yeah, I would expect the same.
Device position.
10 seconds to go.
Running.
Putting a barbed wire down of ladder as expected.
Activating camera.
Barricading up on the east side.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Razor wire in position.
Okay, so setup phase done, and we're into our 3 minutes of attack. Let's see what Fracture can bring to the party this round.
This is match point, so Tested's going to give it their all to avoid this going anywhere near overtime. But will Fracture take the round?
Cover me, reloading!
Now, yeah, we see Fuse attempting to get in above.
Yeah. And Ash in support. I think Ash gonna do.
This is going to be a problem.
Oh,
Fuse dead.
and Fuse goes down. Great pick by VTEX.
VTEX played it smart, he knew where they were pushing and he waited in ambush.
Enough prancing around. Time to take them down.
Phoenix looking at coming in from the top here, holding a tight angle on the stairs.
Reloading. Cover me.
Mythic still holding tight angle from just outside, watching bomb site B.
Reloading!
Interestingly, Trinix has the diffuser and he's busy hunting Romas. If VTEX drops him, they've got a problem.
Yeah, they'll have a big problem if VTEX drops him. One and a half minutes left. They can't afford that.
Loading new mag!
Trinix doing the smart thing and rotating away to take the diffuser to his team.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Yeah, smart move.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Oxide holding a tight angle from outside as well.
Mythic pushing into lockers to come up from the objective from below.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have exchange here. We have Rampage on Oxide. Shots fired. Oxide coming in, going for the pick on Rampage, and he gets it. Great play there by Oxide, and a good pick to get Midget on that move. Superb play.
Breaching charge deployed.
4v4.
Throwing frag grenade.
Let's stick with Oxide for a minute here. normal.
holding a very tight angle on the outside window.
Oh, and Popnik walks right into Oxide's line of vision there.
Oh, Oxide's low.
Oxide very low, but he's done a superb job for his team. Oh, and Vtex gets the pick on Trinix. Electro holding a tight angle, yeah. It's all down to Electro. Oh, and Electro picks out Oxide. Great move, and Vtex takes out Mythic. And
Tested on the first map.
oh, superb play by Tested there, and Tested take the first map 5-1. Really exciting stuff there. Superb side Tested. And Fracture put up a really good fight, Elik.
I would say it was Fracture gave it a lot. They put a lot into it, but I think they can do better. I think the next map they're probably going to push even harder because it's do or die match basically. And I think they can do a hell of a good job against them. They've just got to be more aware. Like, they let Vtex drop 2 of them from upstairs. If you can't kill the Roma, you need to shut it down so you can't rotate back to side.
Yeah.
I think Tested just was too quick with their gunfights and managed to win more than they lost, and it's unfortunately that controls how the match goes.
Yeah, and at this level you need to take control of the Romas or you're in trouble.
Definitely. The Roma can completely shut down the round.
Okay, so we're 3 minutes away from starting map 2. Map 1 was Hereford base. We're on the Siege SA Cup finals. It's team Tested versus team Fracture. Map 1, and Tested went up 5-1 on the first map, so we're going to move into the second map now. 2 more minutes.
I can only wonder what these teams' discussions are now.
Yeah. So second map's going to be Border, and Border is going to be super, super interesting and exciting stuff, Elik. I mean, that map's just, it's made for roamers. Very difficult to defend, nice to attack. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's the first DLC map we've seen played in the tournament so far. I believe they might have played it in their semi, but I'm not 100% sure. But the problem with it is, not the problem, but what makes it interesting is operators like Pulse will come in very useful because it's very vertical. A lot of the floors are destructible. Nitros can be very useful. I think it's going to be a very interesting map, just from that perspective, to see if they play it vertically or not.
Yeah, that's a very good call. I think Pulse will be a essential pick on this map. It's going to be very interesting to see if they use him.
I agree. I expect to see Buck or any operator with grenades. Buck or Sledge play from below. More likely Buck with a shotgun attachment.
Yeah.
Because he's probably going to open the floor when they defend Armory, and who knows, he might get a cheeky grenade through the floor, and it could be very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. So we're about 1 minute away from going into second map. Our second map, Border, and like Elik rightly said, the first DLC map that we're seeing in the competition. Going to be really, really exciting stuff to see how this plays out with these two teams. You think they would go for Fuse on this map, Elik?
I think it's possible, but all it means is for Fuse to be effective, you have to take control of above, because it's not safe to do him on Windows anymore, especially in competitive play when everyone's aware of how to use the headset.
Yeah.
And how to hear him. It's very awkward to use him on a window. It's very risky if there's no castle. So I expect that they would, if they do use him, they'll push him in above with a Roma Hunter to try to keep the area secure while he fuses. But I think it's just too much of a gamble. I'd rather take someone with a bit more utility or speed to bring to the table and more aggression.
Yeah. I think we might also see Ash on this map come into play, actually.
I think it's quite likely, yes.
So we're going to kick off map 2 in a couple of seconds. And if you've just joined us, we got Team Tested versus Team Fracture, Siege SA Cup Finals. Map 1, Tested went up 5-1, so they 1-0 up in maps. And we're going to move into map 2, and let's get this started. Map is Border, round 1. Martin Thatch and Sledge, rightly so, as expected. And Ash. We made a call on Ash, so I think we're seeing the kind of attackers that we expect. Oh, we have a switch from Ash to Montaigne, Elik. Very interesting move there.
Still a banner, so I expect they could be expecting the defense to take the lower site, below Armory, but they have taken Armory. So Montaigne could be useful for a door plant, but I think Echo is going to shut him down. I don't see smoke, so it's going to be a problem. Pulse, as we called, so there's going to be Nitro below. If they don't kill him, Montaigne's going to be dead.
Yeah. And then Rampage on Bandit, as I'd expect, and VTX on Valkyrie. I think we're in for some exciting stuff.
It's going to be a very tense round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
With Popnik and Electro barricading bomb site B.
Bomb located by attackers.
Steven just west of bomb site A. And Link's downstairs.
I'm very interested to see whether Electro plays below security or below the objective.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting to see with his pick of pulse, huh?
I'd be highly surprised if he remains on top floor. No, he is below.
5 seconds left before insertion.
It looks like he's playing below security and below objective.
Defuse a bomb.
Yeah, we got VTX holding a very tight angle as well. Looking for early entry, and setup is done, and we're into our 3-minute attack phase.
Looks like all 5 attackers spawn together. So does this mean they're going to push for the site nearest them, or are they going to rotate? It looks like they're going to push to try get in here past VTX and Popner.
Yeah, you're right. They're all coming down the northeast side.
Steven with an early pick.
On
Thatcher, very critical operator.
Good pick by Steven.
Montaigne getting ready to push the Dawn B. And Echo Drone comes into play.
Yeah, Mojo trying to push.
We see
But,
Pulse does know they're there. He's scanning below Mojo at the moment.
Reloading mag.
Yeah, and that echo is super effective. Take a look at Montaigne's vision here. Really, really good use of echo there.
Echo constantly stunning Montaigne every time he pushes.
Yeah. Really, really holding Montaigne back and buying valuable seconds.
Electro might go through for the Nitro through the floor now when Montaigne starts pushing. Echo once again stuns him.
Yeah. Electro is watching him. Electro is watching him from the floor. Oh, Electro going for the C4 as you called it. Oh, and misses with the C4.
Oh, misses.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered
Good
the bomb.
move there.
Montaigne's really low though.
Will have detracted their attention for a bit there.
The attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Rampage Midget on Montaigne. This is going to be very, very interesting. Rampage Midget takes out Oxide in the back there and takes out Mojo on Montaigne. Great move by Rampage Midget. Really,
Very
really
aggressive,
coming
but it
through for
worked.
his squad. Looks like he's going to go for the flank here. Yeah, Rampage Midget going for the flank, and he goes for the flank, and he takes a shot, and he gets it. And great pick by Rampage Midget to take
Great
the
job.
first round. So Rampage Midget takes it for tested there, goes to the leader, top of the leaderboard with 3 kills.
Oh, that was a great round for him. I mean, it was insane how hard he pushed, and he managed to drop Montaigne, which is a massive, massive operator for the round. I mean, without him, it's very difficult to get the plant off.
Yeah,
Especially with Echo denying you as well. They've got constant intel about where you are.
yeah. And that was a really, really superb use of Echo. Really good to see.
Echo is becoming a very useful operator. The way Popnak's playing him is very useful. I mean, they spent the entire time getting stunned, and they never managed to destroy drones, so he's got constant, he can tell exactly what's happening, he can see diffuser. He's a very useful operator.
Yeah.
Drax is taking much the same team as they did last round.
Yeah, much the same. Setting up in bomb side B there.
Attackers have located
Good.
the bomb.
Mythic just west of that, and Link setting up down the southwest side.
Smoke setting up in security is quite interesting. I'd like to see how he's intending to hold it.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Armoring up. Setup phase coming to an end. Setup done, and we're now 3-minute attack phase. Defenders really need to.
The last of the reinforcements.
Yeah, need to get those reinforcements done, and they need to start getting their places. Steven on a banner, holding the diffuser as expected. Coming in behind Rampage Midget.
He seems to be a certain pick when it comes to the diffuser. He seems to have it every round. Looks like Midget and Popnak are pushing to cut security off from the rest of the building.
Yeah. Running together.
Midget pushing in.
Got eyes on the target. Chasing mags!
Mythic holding fort in bomb site B, looking for an edge. And he sees Midget, takes a shot and misses.
I don't think that Tested know that Trinix is sitting here. He's got a tiny kill hole, he can see them, he can hear them. I don't think they know he's here though.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, shots fired, I don't know he's there, and he's taken out.
Good push.
Midget takes him, good push, and VTEX picks up Mojo. Great pick by VTEX. Lynx is down, and I don't think he's going to be able to be saved. It's going to be too risky.
Well, they see Mythic.
VTEX watching him, peeks through the corner and pops him.
And Midget gets him.
And Rampage
Midget down the last one.
Yeah, Midget down the last one, peeked around the corner.
Good play.
Very, very good play there. So, Tested go up 2-0 on map 2. Siege South Africa Season 1 Cup Finals 2017. Popnik on Echo as expected. VTEX on Valkyrie as expected. Looks like we have a repeat. Pretty much the operators we'd expect.
Yeah, both teams seem to have preferences, and I mean they seem to be playing the same operators regardless of map and regardless of objective site. Like Fuse we spoke about, we didn't see Fuse coming into play.
Yeah, you're right. And Fuse went out early when he was in play. And VTEX heading up the scoreboard with 4 kills, and Rampage Midget close behind with 5 kills. VTEX just up on score. Oh, we have VTEX moving upstairs. Steven and Electro setting up in bomb side A.
Does look like they're going to intend to cover the site from above. I'm not sure whether they're going to use Valkyrie and Bandit or if only one's going to remain upstairs, but it does look like they're going to defend from above.
Yeah, VTEX looking, VTEX setting up the hatches upstairs.
5 seconds to
I think
go.
as we'd expect.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
So it blows out one of the hatches, which obviously is a great move when you need to do a flank in the late stages of the game.
It does look like Lynx and Oxide are going to push in above security and try to take the top floor.
Yeah,
Habana too.
yeah. And attackers are coming in now. Electro still setting up.
Interestingly, Jaeger is now being played by Electro. Steven was playing him previously.
Oh, nice pick on Midget on Lynx.
Thatcher, once again, a very crucial operator, and he hadn't done his job yet. He hadn't done any Thatchers.
Crucial operator, yeah. And a great pick. Mojo takes out plays there. VTEX.
Midget with another pick. And nearly another.
Jesus, we're going to a 3 versus 4.
Trinix and Midget exchanging shots. Oh, Midget, another good pick.
Defender exposed.
Midget's really having a great game.
Yeah, Midget on fire. Let's see the world through Midget's eyes for a minute or two.
Discovered.
Now once again, pushing him up here. There's a drone checking where he
Yeah,
is.
Midget's been droned out. They know he's here now.
team is really pushing for upstairs. I mean, the last two remaining people are still planning to push upstairs. They're taking control of security.
Oh, Mojo doing a great job on Ash and also very low on health, and he's having a great game. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
He's having a look here if he can get inside. He might pick up Popnak, who's on his
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, and he picks up Popnak. Great move there by Mojo.
Attacker's bomb diffuser
Will Steven
has
get it? Steven sees him.
Oh, and Steven picks him.
Steven and Midget with the final 2 kills in a short span of time.
And in a couple of seconds, it's all over. So we have tested going up 3-0 on map 2. So move into round 4.
It really looks like they don't want this to get to overtime.
Yeah, no, they know Fracture will give it everything it's got if it moves to overtime. They're going to want to finish this as quick as possible.
Yeah, it's an interesting pick. Popnak taking Blitz.
Oh, nice. And you called that earlier in our pre-talk. Very interesting to see that come into play. I think that's going to make for a very interesting round.
They do have smoke. They should be able to hold him off, but he can be quite a force to be reckoned with. Well, then again, Olive Tested and Fracture are both forces to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
But
So we have Mojo going up in top spot on Team Fracture with 2 kills, and Rampage Midget really cleaning the slate here with 9 kills for Team Tested.
and 0 deaths. Very
And 0
impressive.
deaths.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Wall fortification complete! Deploying ADS.
For 20 seconds left of the setup phase, and this is a critical round, Idik. I mean, Fracture really need to take this round to keep themselves in this match.
10 seconds left before
I agree, if they can't take this round, it's their last chance at defense, so they need to get this round.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Cover me! Reloading!
Both squads with some really tight gameplay, but just seems that Team Tested so far just seem to be the better team on the night. So this round's going to be very interesting to watch.
Both teams are highly competitive. They're both at 1 semi-finals to 0. Oh, Mojo with an early pick. VTEX should
Ah,
trade
good
it back
pick on
immediately.
Electra. Good pick on Electra there by Mojo. And VTEX follows up straight away with pick on Mojo. Okay, and we have outside of...
We see Blitz pushing straight in towards Mute or Smoke. I can't see which now currently. Let's have a look. Towards Mute. Where's Smoke when they need him?
Shots fired at Blitz. Oh, and he gets
Popnik
taken
down.
out there. Popnik down. Trinix, good pick on Blitz there. Mythic coming for the save. He's going to get taken down. He got baited out and he's down. Mythic gets taken down, going for the save on the teammate. VTEX very quick on the follow-up there.
VTEX with a second. Oh, VTEX down.
VTEX with a double, then VTEX down and Midget down, and we move into a 2 versus 1.
Fracture holding much harder now.
Fracture really putting up a good fight. Steven under some pressure. Let's see what he can pull up here.
I still have Smoke, and he's very effective in the last few seconds
Yeah.
of the round.
Fracture really turned this around in a matter of seconds. Superb gameplay. Oh, and Steven with a pick on Lynx, and we're into a 1v1.
Oh, Steven nearly kills Pops.
Yeah. This is anyone's round, Ilik. Oh, and Steven with spy shots at the feet.
I think
Good.
Fracture saw him there.
Yeah,
I know where
and
he is.
Fracture really no HP left on this one. He's going to need to get a clean
He'll
shot
find
on
out for
Steven.
himself. Steven will see him if he rotates.
Yeah, oh, it's going for the
Oh,
flank.
Close.
It's going to go for the flank. Good move.
I think Steven might be aware that he's dropped
Yeah.
because... Yeah, he's gonna go for the plant.
Yeah, Steven's going for the plant. Let's see what...
Fracture's just too far and in the wrong place to deny it at the moment.
Attackers are
Yeah.
activating the bomb diffuser.
So bomb diffuser is active. 45 seconds.
They didn't have Valkyrie, they have no way of knowing where he's planted, so he's got to take so much time to clear all the objectives now. All the
Yeah.
parts of the
Defender
objective.
is exposed.
Oh, and good pick by Steven there. Obviously, Stephen having the advantage with going outside, being able to see the view, and pops him.
Oh, great shot. Stephen winning that 1v2 was really effective. I mean, Fracture just lost it with unlucky losses.
Yeah, super close there, and I really thought Team Fracture had that.
Anyone's game really at this level.
Ah, interesting pick on Frost. Electro. Okay, back to Pulse. Electro back to Pulse. So we got pretty much the same operators that we'd expect. Both teams really just sticking to their guns and looks like sticking to their original game plans, hey, Nick?
I agree with that. That's the only change now is Fracture's running Capital, which is a bit of an interesting choice. Instead of a banner.
VTEX moves into top spot with 7 kills. Top on score, and Mojo on 3 kills. For Fracture.
Tester's really giving it a good attempt so that they can put their best performance on the table tonight. And I think everyone from both teams is just putting in so much effort, and it's so difficult to compete at this level and win gunfights against people like this.
Oh yes, yeah, you can't afford to.
They need to just take what picks they can get, and at the moment Tested's making the most of it, and they're coming out on top at the moment.
Yeah.
Device activated.
But can Fracture fight back?
I believe they can. Like, superb squad, and really, you know, it all comes down to this match. This is game round, and Fracture will know this, and they're going to give this everything they got.
I agree. Oh, VTEX running outside to pick up Mojo.
VTEX early pick there on Mojo.
Trinix picks up Midget.
Oh, good pick there by Trinix. Really good pick. As we go into 4v4.
Fracture did a great job there by removing one of the top operators, one of the top fraggers on the team.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Oh, VTEX drops another one.
VTEX drops Trinix.
They push him.
Oh, VTEX on
Oxide
Onyx.
nearly gets VTEX.
On Onyx.
VTEX pushes.
VTEX pushes and takes Oxide.
Defender has left the area of operation. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
VTEX been spotted.
VTEX using a nitro cell against the
Yeah,
drone.
yeah.
Defender
Just to
has
make
left
sure of
the
that kill.
staging area.
Link's still looking at holding a tight angle from the outside, but I think he's going to need to start making a push now, and he does. Coming down the east.
Sorry, it looks like Mythic's gonna rotate.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Oh, Electro picks up Mythic.
Yeah, oh,
Mythic was
good shot.
rotating to clean up the stairs. And Steven wins.
Oh, so nice. So Electro and Steven pick out the last 2, and that's it. Tester take map 2 5-0, and ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Tested have won the Siege Cup SA Finals Season 1 2017. Team Tested versus Team Fracture, and reigning champions as of today, Team Tested.
That was a great game. I mean, we saw both teams commit to it. I see Fracture's lost one of their players now, but both teams committed to it. It was tense. They both tried. It's top player at its best.
Top player at its best. It doesn't get better than that. And I think on that note, we need to just say thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch this first SA Cup Finals. It truly is a momentous occasion here in SA, and 2 superb sides giving it everything they got.
100% agree with that. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Ulik. Thanks for joining. And everyone out there, thank you so much. Stay tuned to the Angry Beaches channel, and the live stream will be posted there for offline viewing at any time. Thanks for joining us.